Dudes, I found something.
Marcus, what is it?
What, have you found something that can progress our plan of action?
In fact, yes.
Cool.
It's that Taxman game.
Oh.
I mean, I know, it's really cool, right?
Yeah,
the Taxman game is
Awesome.
really cool. Trust me, I played it. It's not a rip-off of one of my favorite games of all time.
In all seriousness, I actually have found something.
Oh!
I just wanted to say that just to tease you. Well, anyways, this, my friends, is a poster.
Yeah?
Dear God!
There's more.
Yes! Oh no!
What?
Anyways, so this is how we're gonna be able to get to the Emperor's, King's castle. I gotta get used saying king, especially when you're around the Emperor a lot. You used to say emperors. Anyways, what we need to do is essentially provide how great we are in our certain set of skills to be able to get up to the King's castle, which is where the tournament grounds are also occupied.
Great spelling.
Basically, the castle is an arena, which is where all the tournaments are held on a daily basis.
Daily basis? What?
I mean, it is called the Fighting City.
Well, yeah,
It is what they do.
but
And it's not just, punch, kick, and all that lot. There's a bunch of other activities that a lot of people can contribute into the tournaments. Essentially keeping a bit more unique flavor to it. Having a bit more variety instead of it just being the same old, ha sort of thing.
that sounds really welcoming. Well,
I'm not
does
very
that mean you don't
welcome,
really need to be the very
I get
best
a
of the
feeling this
best,
is very scary.
quote unquote,
Now
to
I
enter
feel
in the
welcome.
tournament?
Make up your mind already.
I heard that, Felix.
Alright, think of it this way. You know how there's a bunch of mountains all over the place?
Yeah?
Well, they're not just there for show. They are literally representing climbing up the ranks. For example, you have beginner's tier, which is down here, advanced tier, which is like the midway mountains that only go half as much as the big one in the center. And then, of course, the center one is where the whole city is located, and you can go down no matter what tier you're in. And, of course, at the very tippy top is the experts. Well, it's pretty much the King's Castle, essentially. Once you get to expert layer of tier, you can be able to head up to the very top of the mountain.
Wait, excuse me. The city itself is inside the mountain?
Another great acronym would be experience points and reputation. How this, city works is that it functions on reputation. That's their form of currency. The more you do, the better housing equipment, the better shops you can go into. Essentially, it's like experience points and leveling up in a video game. That's how this city operates under. The more you do, the more stuff you can go and explore. And it's not like, you need to eventually go up to advanced tier or something like that. No. It's just simply like, just do a bunch of activities, and it's not even like joining tournaments. It's just do a bunch of stuff, you get goods, you get good housing equipment, and honestly, it's very charitable. It's just essentially do stuff with your physical form or any sort of talent you got, and that's all you really need to do to live around here. That's basically it. Though there is one law I don't agree with, but it's just simply how it is here. If you slack off for more than 3 months, then you're gonna get kicked out. If you're like in perfect condition and just simply not doing any of the activities, then it would just go, alright, you're obviously here just to get a quick, cheap house, and then it kicks you out. That's essentially how it works.
So basically, they're like, you can only AFK here for 3 months, and then if it's any.
You okay, Felix?
Oh, I choked on my own spit. Sorry.
That's alright.
But you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, essentially. So, what we simply need to do is to go and find, the equivalent of, like, a game show host.
So like the TV dude?
Not those kinds of game show hosts. I mean,
Okay.
simply, hey, we can record these videos and send to our judges and to see, what bracket of tier you're going to be in the first place.
So a
because
sort of Let's
you can
Player.
essentially, if you're, like, already pretty talented as is, you can go all the way up to advanced tier or even expert tiers. But that doesn't mean to say you will instantly get all these brilliant privileges immediately. No. What you need to do is essentially continue to level up. You can essentially go up to expert tiers, but it doesn't mean to say it's like, you get everything all at once. No. You still have to do a lot of work in order to get to where you need to go, obviously. So that means it will all be fair. And so that means there will be some sort of equality and stuff like that. Anyways, so what we need to do is to find this game show host, and he will record how well we do, and then, well, we can then simply get to the King's Palace and warn him about the nightmares in, well, quick succession.
But all we're trying to do is just simply go up to expert tier so we can go and warn the king about the nightmares so we can help them stop them, right?
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, alright. Well, that sounds easy. All I need to do is just do more of my adventuring skills, and, well, that sounds like we could do it in a really quickly and easy fashion.
Oh, I see where this is
Woohoo!
going.
Let's go and save the day!
Woohoo! And all that stuff.
Hey! That's really rude of you, Felix. I just like saying it, alright?
Well, say something else for a change. Like, let's go to the top of the castle. Oh, wait, no, mountain. Well, then again, king of the castle, top of the castle. Eh?
No.
Yeah.
Well, besides you two bickering some sort of whatever you're talking about, we need to head to this direction.
Buddy, can we see the map, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, so that's what you mean by the mountains. But still, how exactly how do we get up?
I mentioned this
In the wagon, I know, and I got myself distracted, but still, we don't have any mountain climbing equipment. What are we supposed to do?
platform up there. That's how we're gonna get the people on the canvas.
Platform up there?
Yes, you managed to demonstrate to all of us that you're great at doing that kind of platforming and adventuring. You defeated the big moo, showed me up, and got the mouse and...
But Marcus, I'm afraid of heights.
What?
Excuse me, but no, you are not afraid of heights. What are you talking about? You demonstrated to us that you could defeat many opponents in quicker succession and act really brave whilst doing it. You literally use enemies as platforms to get to your destinations. What are you talking about? You're not scared of heights.
I am, just not in the thick of the action, I guess.
Then you would be fine then. There's gonna be moves over there, and you're gonna be using them to platform your way upwards. Why are you so worried about it?
Quiet, my customers are trying to get a bit of peace here.
I'm sorry, Sharky. I'm just befuddled that my friend over here is scared of heights despite
I'm just worried
demonstrating.
because it's a big mountain and, there's a lot of spikes and...
Buddy, there's gonna be safety precautions below the mountain. Like, you expect us to believe that they're not gonna have some sort of bouncy, soft filter below the mountain. Why would they just have individuals living up top of a mountain without worrying of the facts that people could fall down and possibly break down every single bone in their body was doing so?
And they're gonna give us free parachutes when we get there. Like, if there's one thing, they always give parachutes to individuals, for, gliding purposes or any sort of, fun activities they could do. And as well for protection,
Hey, stop
obviously.
making fun of me! You're all bullying me! Look, I have fears too, It doesn't need to be irrational, it can be irrational!
Okay, sorry, buddy. I understand it could be a bit irrational. I understand that. We just keep on going.
You two are afraid of Vorax for no reason!
Hey, whoa!
You don't see me making fun of you two for being afraid of it, now do I?
Okay, look, I see your point. I understand we went a bit too far here, okay? I'm very sorry. Look, I know I've been a bit of a jerk, and I really need to atone for my idiocy, especially earlier when I was fighting the big move for Laura's sake, and then I got my ass kicked. But look, I'm trying to make things a bit better, because we are literally just starting the mission, and I'm being an absolute buffoon. Look, how about this? I get everybody ice cream. Simple as that.
Really?
And everything is fine.
Really?
Well, you know what I mean. And we still need to find Vorax and whatnot. But, just make everything a bit happier, okay?
Yeah, the green mint flavor would do.
That's the spirit.
Yay.
Alright, I'll be back. I need to go... Wait, Sharky, do you sell any ice cream
Oh
around
yes,
here?
next to the comically large-sized dark game room we have going on right now.
Cool, thanks, mate.
What? You have a comically large dark game happening?
Yeah.
In the other room?
Yeah, it's like darts, except you need to test your strength for the process because of how heavy it is.
Okay, I see the appeal of it, but it just caught me off guard is all I'm saying.
Yeah, honestly, it's a good laugh too if you want to see a bunch of people trying to throw a dart that is extremely heavy.
Laura? Laura, are you feeling alright? Are you...
Shh! Quiet!
Look, I'm a bit upset
upset at you, Klonoa, because you didn't trust Moina.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
But I'm especially furious at Marcus and Felix for their absolutely rude behavior. But I'm trying to make up for what we got right now. And currently I'm using my new sensing ability that weird shadowy figure accidentally gave me, I think. I use accidentally in a very loose way because it feels like he knows I'm watching him, which is really weird.
Wait, so does that mean he knew our plan with us going with Moina to find Vorax? Was he planning that? Or was it
I'm
just...
still trying to figure that out, if he's either planning for us to either go with Moina, if that was even part of his plan, or he's just going around all over the place. I don't know what's going on. Even then, I'm not even quite sure if these, let's call them metaphorical glasses, even though it's magic, but you know what I'm getting at. It's like I'm looking into someone else's head, and without, actually seeing what's going on. It's almost like I know where he's going, but I also don't. I kind of know, but not, how do I put it? It's like dreaming in a way.
Yeah, it is like dreaming, except you're seeing it through the eyes of another person. So it is like dreaming in a way, just, you're dreaming here, unless it's like...
Wait, so it does mean I'm dreaming. Huh.
Wait, what? What's wrong?
Does that mean I'm a lawbreaker?
What?
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm so sorry!
Oh!
The whole band of dreams! I'm not supposed to do that!
Oh, yeah!
Oh no! No!
Maybe...
I'm so sorry!
Look, it's gonna be alright. We're in a different place, and, Marcus and Felix are not paying attention right now,
It
so...
could be fine for now.
Yeah.
Because different place, different rules, right? I don't want to go into prison. I've been doing so well. It's a good mage for the grand
Look, it's gonna be alright, okay? Look, we need to get out of this, place right now, considering we don't want to have any people listening in.
What if they were Julius?
Oh, it's gonna be alright, okay? But just people around us are a bit confused. That's all they are right now. They don't know about the whole laws in that place, I think. So look, okay? It's gonna be fine, alright? Look, I don't think Marcus will put you under prison, and besides, it's such a ridiculous thing to do. Everybody can dream what they want.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the whole notion of Julius's ideology whatsoever. Like, just calm down. I'm sure we can work things out from here. Just think of positivity, alright? Everything is fine. Now let's go and save the day. Alright?
Hey, you lot.
Oh,
What's going on
we're
here?
just chatting about mailboxes.
Oh, nice. I got your ice cream for you. Anyways, we're gonna be heading off to... Not north, that's where the mountain is. East. We're going to east. That's where we're going to.
That's west, Marcus.
West. We're going to west. That's where we're going to.
Yeah.
I do not know my coordinations.
Marcus, I think I said I wanted green mints.
Give me a bit.
Oh, okay.
Should have really brought a compass with us. Goodness me. Look, just in this direction.
Oh! Why didn't you just show us the map again? In fact, why don't you just give it to one of us?
What, you're saying I can't read a map?
Well,
What are you trying to suggest here?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, so this isn't mint green, it's... Wait, what's this flavor?
it's carrot flavored. I tried to find mint green and I gave it to Felix.
Look, you gave me the things. What do you expect? I was gonna get the good ones. I mean, I like mint green. What do you expect?
Awesome.
Ever heard of sharing?
Yes, but also, very funny, I can't pass up the opportunity.
Ugh.
Alright, enough complaining about ice cream flavors. What we are gonna do now is actually get to the place we need to get going to. Which should be, oh god, do we still have the wagon?
Yes, for Vorax.
Oh yeah, and Vorax was carrying it. Oh yeah, because of the horses and their rebellion.
What is again? What happened? Like, did this happen a few months ago? Why was there a horse rebellion? Do they have their unfunctional country now, where they just live off in some sort of town somewhere?
Yes.
What?
Firstly, it wasn't that hugely bombastic as you think it is. Look at it this way. It was more like a signed agreement more than a rebellion, because it didn't happen in our town first, it happened in... what was it? The Goblin place. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh wait, no, that got blown up by Dream Band. Sorry. It's the.
Dude! Whoa!
Sorry, I didn't mean to mention the name, everybody.
Just get off
That's
my
my fault.
customers.
That's my fault. I'm very sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Look, dude, I know it's a slip of the tongue, but please, be careful when you're saying those names.
Duly noted. And again, I am really sorry. Alright, to adventures. Yeah?
That was
Yeah?
so tacky.
Yeah? Alright, okay.
How is he a dream traveler if his very name causes everybody to be scared? What kind of reputation did he gain? Yeah, no.
Oh, come on, it's just a carrot. Stop being so
Listen, I just-
overdramatic.
Look, I very much approve of people eating their fruits and vegetables, but I just not carrots. Just why carrots of all things? I wouldn't even take Brussels sprouts over that, or even cabbages.
Oh, there it is. I see the mountain over there, guys.
Oh, excellent! Woohoo! You're doing great, Marcus.
Here it is,
Woohoo!
Mount Astufnails.
Yeah. What?
Astufnails.
Yeah, I know what you said, but what?
That's what it's called. Look, I didn't came up with the name, they did.
I know, but yeah, well, okay then.
Alright, plan of action. So, I thought the camera crew were gonna be down here, but it seems they're up there either filming something or they're on break. So, I need to go to plan B. Essentially what I need to do is get up there with Laura, because I know you're apparently a scaredy cat when it comes to climbing up mountains for whatever reason, except when you're actually performing the adventuring and stunts.
Meanie.
But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I need to go up there with Laura first and, probably have to talk about the stupid jackassery that I was doing earlier.
You're telling me.
And,
Yeah,
well,
get the gears turning, Marcus.
get the guys to say, hey, you're here, and you want to please the king. You want to show and demonstrate that you are a kid with talent. And then, once we get all of that, on the way, you can go and climb up the mountain and show to the public what you can do. And then, it will give us quick and easy access to go to the king's throne room, and then we can do all the stuff that Julius mentioned.
Okie dokie, and Marcus?
Yeah?
You're doing well. You're beating those anxieties and superstitions. Slowly, but you're doing well. I know you're a good person. You're great.
Oh, well, thank you, Klonoa. I appreciate that. I know that I'm not acting the best as I could be, and I'm acting a bit foolish, especially with Laura around and, all the stars aligning for me, and I'm acting way too cocky for my own good and getting everybody in trouble because I'm an idiot, or just causing a lot of issues, but I appreciate that. I promise I will do better. I will do better.
That's the confidence, Marcus. I know you can do it. Now go up there and, say hello to your other friends, I suppose?
Yeah, I may have a few friends up there.
Yeah.
Alright then. Alora? Okay, alright. I'll see you two in a little bit.
Already on it.
Wait a minute. I had a bit of a realization. How are you two exactly gonna get up there?
Well, she has teleportation magic. Well, more specifically, portals. Like, you know how we got here with Siren?
Oh, yeah, because Alora can make portals.
Yeah, exactly.
But wouldn't that take a bit of time?
Yeah, now you mention it, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, I have an idea. Considering our weapon can easily bring her up, it can probably bring us
wait,
both.
Marcus. I was trying to motivate you and, give you a bit more confidence, but I don't know if that's...
It'd be
Marcus,
fine.
wait, no,
I mean, I know
Marcus,
she's
no!
mad at me, but
think I've
considering
reached the
how she
top.
could bring herself up with that weapon pretty
there, but I
easily,
feel
I'm
like we
sure
could
both of
bring
us would be fine!
And the Emmy Award for blunt stupidity goes to Marcus.
Oh my goodness, Alora, are you alright? Marcus, as soon as I give you motivation, you just... Well, Alora, you...
But what was it this time, Marcus? What bright idea caused you to do that?
I am very
You've
well
really been
aware of
pushing
that.
me, mister. It's almost like you really want our friendship to be going down south thanks to your efforts. Do you just not like me anymore? Is that what I'm taking from this? Are you
minute. Or an hour. Or anything. Just let me just...
Take your time, buddy.
Yeah, just... Please.
It's not only his anxieties and superstitions, it's also his
Yeah, I
overconfidence.
think we get it. Seriously, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Marcus, it's okay. It's alright. Just take a minute. Oh, wait, but first of all, are those the guys that...
Yeah, those are the
Oh,
guys.
that's good.
Goodness me, the amount of noise they're making, it's almost like we're in a sitcom. How's it going, new contestants? I saw that you were trying to climb up the mountain with that so-called webbing of yours, with your big weird friend over there. What? Excuse you? You don't need to worry about going all the way up there and then backtrack down here. We saw the whole webbing coming up here from a mile away, especially that Pelagius told me you were coming here.
Yeah, I kind of figured that you lot were going to get yourselves into trouble, because let's be honest here. Marcus is acting like a bit of a doofus.
Oh, thanks.
You lot somehow just chased someone out of a bar for whatever reason. And also,
Wait a minute.
I'm...
Aren't you supposed to be like the guardsman or the gatekeeper to the city?
Firstly, people can have multiple jobs, you know. Secondly, it's like a rotation. There's multiple people guarding different gates and stuff like that. And thirdly, we have mages that act like taxi services. You know, so they can fly us there or teleport us there. I mean, it will still take a bit of time, but at least it'd be better than just running all the way over there. At least it would take like maybe 30 minutes or an hour. I don't know, something like that. And also, Kaylee, a bit more forewarning before we just go jumping off the mountain with parachutes. My arms aren't exactly built for that.
You're fine. You didn't hit your big rumpus down here like the spider lady did. And besides, I'm glad you told me about these new contestants here, considering they look mighty impressive, especially the little one over
Well,
there.
thank you, miss. But, Pelagius, how exactly...
Firstly, there's a bit more reason to why I give the test a defiance, right? And secondly, I just want to help you guys out because it helps our, whole city out. So it's kind of obvious.
Alright, as much as I appreciate this chit-chat, my excitement to the adrenaline started to climb up ever so slowly. So, Klonoa, if you could kindly get into position so we can see your absolute adorable and amazing skills, that would be incredibly appreciated.
Can you calm down a bit, miss?
Oh, sorry, it's just the whole business of being, a host to, sorry, it's just starting to get to me, The one-liners are also coming in, all sorts of things.
The moose.
Oh, the moose are here too?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say the time limit
Wait,
you have to
time limit?
beat is 10 minutes.
What?
And once you beat 10 minutes, you'll have the ticket to go to advanced here. Just like that.
okay.
Alright, get into position, boys and girls.
quickly
We're
get
ready to
the
start going and filming such great adventures on
Kaylee, calm down.
Okay. Oh,
For
sorry,
goodness
sorry,
sakes,
please,
you're
yes,
going to get
I'm
another
just-
heart
I'm just
attack at
really
this
getting
rate.
into it. Right.
Ugh.
Do you have it on, right?
Yeah, I have the
you have the camera. You
Yeah,
got all the setup,
I-
right? Okay, good.
Goodness me, calm down.
You can do this, right? Yeah. You got your little ring with you?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, goodness me, she is so hyperactive.
I know, right? I mean, I'm all for getting excited about an event happening, but at the same time, you do need to lay back a little bit. You don't want to hurt yourself or someone else.
Agreed. I'm in position. All right, Laura, this is going to be a bit of a test of endurance and, speed, but we can definitely do this.
Well, we had to deal with a big Moo and Jerry, so this will be easy.
Cool.
We are now recording.
All right. Woohoo!